Some time ago on television, I shared with the viewers a teacher who helped shape my life and the lives of thousands of others who went to all-black Garnet High School in my hometown of Charleston, West Virginia. In response to that broadcast, warm feelings of touched hearts poured into our office. It was indeed my pleasure sharing our high school standards and achievements and Mrs. Norman. So many saw in her their own Mrs. Norman, the teacher who cared. An English teacher in Los Angeles wrote, "Mrs. Norman, you are a lovely person. You have inspired me. Thank you. Even from a small television screen, I could feel your warmth and dignity when you recited the 121st Psalm. May God bless you." You and your schoolmates were lucky. You had Mrs. Norman and a lot of others like her. A man from Reedsville, Georgia wrote, from San Diego, "You showed a precious person named Mrs. Norman." There came the words from Pittsburgh, "beautiful moments, especially your teacher reciting the 121st Psalm." A Jacksonville, Florida man said, "Sensational. Garnet High had high standards shown by its teachers and students." The good news went on and on from across the country. But a John Olshaw of Rye, Colorado summed it up well. He said, "Tell Mrs. Norman I love her." I'm Tony Brown. In a moment, Mrs. Norman, we love you.
Featured on this edition. Presenting Church Women's News, now in its 31st year of continuous broadcasting on WKAZ. Your host for Church Women's News is Mrs. John C. Norman.
It was a predominantly black school. It had teachers who helped us above and beyond the call of duty. And there's a bond of love here. We come back because we love each other.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.